So it seems like CM Punk has finally signed with WWE Raw, and I know Adam Pearce is finally getting the big W in a while, because I know he's not everyone's cup of tea, but you gotta give the man props for managing to get Punk on WWE Raw. And there's a reason why he is signing with Raw, because first of all, you know CM Punk left WWE Raw in 2014, which was 10 years ago, on his wedding day, the day that he married his now wife, AJ Lee. Excuse me, I don't know why I botched that. Please forgive me. But he also mentions how leaving the WWE was one of the worst things to ever happen to him, and he also mentions that he's not here to focus on the past. He's here to focus on the now and why he's here for a reason. And then I knew from the moment when Adam Pearce put out that Raw contract, Phil, aka CM Punk, signs on with WWE Raw. Now, the reason why I'm saying this, that there's a reason why they're doing this, is because they're setting up big, iconic feuds with this wrestler. Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, or whoever has a problem with CM Punk in the WWE, they're setting up some potential moments in his career. But out comes Seth Rollins' theme song. Now, you knew from the moment his theme song came on, this was going to get good. It is going to get better from here. Besides that, he comes into this ring and he tells one of the most interesting pipe bombs, or promos for that matter, to CM Punk. I hope you know how incredibly fortunate you are to be standing in this ring, but can you do one favor? Don't you dare call this place your home. Seth to CM Punk, you got chills when you heard him say those things to CM Punk. Now, this feud is based on the real life issues. Punk was on social media crying and talking trash about Seth Rollins, claiming that he's this and that. Well, Seth Rollins is a bit of a hypocrite as well, because he was bashing the fans from criticizing WWE's product, because when it's PG, it was trash when Vince McMahon was running the company. So he just ran his lip, crying, sounding like a mark, sounding like a simp. But Seth Rollins went on to say something that really caught my eye. And you know, like I said, this is based on the real life issues. So I don't know if they're gonna hash it out after WrestleMania not won the main event, or they're gonna continue their beef. So this is what Seth Rollins has to say also during a promo. You don't dare call this place your home. Well, don't you dare call this place your home, excuse me. You abandoned this place 10 years ago. You actively tried to tear it down. You spent 10 years slandering me, slandering every person in that locker room. This is not your home. This is my home. Then he went on to say how Seth Rollins has brothers and sisters in the locker room that he loves and appreciates, that loves working with. So even though he's back in the WWE, this is his last chance to show everybody in the world that you are changed. If anybody needs to be doing some changes, is Seth himself. Crying on social media, complaining about CM Punk being back in the WWE, because during an original clip from a fan at Survivor Series, the ending of the show, Seth Rollins was seen flipping off Punk, F him, this and that. And like I said, I can only imagine CM Punk mentioning that part in that promo next Monday, because their feud is going to be money making, because all of this is starting to remind me of the Rock and Hulk Hogan feud back in 2002, where you have two of the biggest stars, The Rock and Hulk Hogan. But at WrestleMania, Hulk Hogan turned face, The Rock turned face. It was like you're just watching two things happen. A heel turning babyface at WrestleMania becomes a babyface, and a babyface wrestles a babyface. So once Hulk Hogan won the match at WrestleMania, Scott Hall and X-Pac came out and destroyed Hulk Hogan because he turned face for the first time since coming back into the WWF, now E. But can you only imagine if Punk wins the WWE title at WrestleMania 40? Seth Rollins will have to grow up here and just admit his loss and just hug it out, hash it out, let the past go, and just be friends. Or you could just become tag team champions. But this is just some of my ideas of what I want to see after WrestleMania 40 Night 1. But Punk shuts him up, and Punk was like, "Are you done? Because I'm going to give you a pass for coming out and interrupting me in a disrespectful manner." Because he knows that Seth Rollins is going to end up losing that World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania 40. If it's not Roman Reigns, then it's going to be you I'm going to be coming after. Mic drop, dead on. I'm telling y'all right now, if CM Punk becomes the WWE Champion at WrestleMania 40, I will mark out. This is the feud that we've been wanting since CM Punk returned to WWE at Survivor Series last month. This is the feud that we've all wanted to see. Because you know Triple H is cooking us something really good. He is cooking us something incredible that the fans have been looking forward to. I can only imagine from January when CM Punk wins the Royal Rumble, he's gonna face CM Punk or Roman Reigns at WrestleMania Night 1. But something tells me that Paul Heyman knows about CM Punk is back in the WWE. But if CM Punk ends up winning the undisputed WWE title, then Paul Heyman is gonna end up turning against Roman Reigns and goes back to being CM Punk's manager, advocate, like he was in 2013 when he turned heel. Like, just think about how cool that would be if Punk and Paul Heyman were to be together again. But anyways, y'all, this feud was incredible. This segment was incredible. I love every minute of it. These two are going to make something magic happen at WrestleMania 40. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the chat.